It's the NFL on EA Sports.
And at center stage, it's the Raiders' rocket arm quarterback.
He's going to have to air it out plenty this week. It's the Raiders and the Chiefs on Thursday night primetime.
EA Sports coverage of the National Football League brings us to Southern Nevada and Allegiant Stadium. Good to be in the booth with my partner Greg Olson. I'm Mike Tirico. Welcome, and Greg, this is one of those that's worthy of prime time because wide receivers love the spotlight as much as any position group in the league, and we got two guys who shine under the lights here tonight.
And I think where it's going to be really fun and get interesting to watch, Mike, is in those critical situations. The game's on the line, third down, red zone, gotta have it moments. There is no mystery. Both these sidelines, they know exactly where the ball's going, and they're just going to say, I dare you to stop them. These are two prime, elite wide receivers in the National Football League. Night game, prime time, they're looking to put on a show.
Right to the air from the 30 on the first play. Now he takes off. Good decision to take off. He gets 15 yards and a first down.
You know, Mike, I like everything about this play except the very end. You've already picked up good yardage. You've already picked up the first down. Now get down on the ground and protect yourself. There's no reason to take those shots.
Going left side down the field, and it's complete. That's another quick first down. That's a 25-yard gain.
Doing a nice job there to move the chains early in this drive, but now as they approach midfield, continue to keep your foot on the gas. Don't get conservative. Don't start sitting on the ball. Cross midfield and go. Anytime you find yourself on your opponent's side of the field, you have to be thinking points.
And he's in! Touchdown, KC. It's his second touchdown of the year. No problem there on the extra point, and the Chiefs will take a 7-0 lead. Both teams ready to go once more as the kick's away. This is fielded inside the 5. And a solid run back there. He'll get this out past the 30-yard line. The Raiders offense set to take over for the first time. Leading this offense, their veteran quarterback.
One thing about this guy that's pretty clear, Mike, is there's not a whole lot that rattles him. He does a good job staying even keel. You don't know if he just threw a pick or if he just led his team to a touchdown drive, and that was kind of the case last week. He didn't let it snowball into a bunch of back-breaking mistakes. He just shook it off and kept playing. Now, when he keep that mentality as the rest of the year unfolds, and if he does, he's going to give his team a chance every single week.
They'll stay on the ground. And a good one here on the ground across midfield. Let's give him 9 for the carry. A good spot here, 2nd and a yard. Here's a first carry for their running back, and that'll be a gain of 2 and a first down. They'll turn and hand this one off. And nothing on that one, back to the line of scrimmage, and that is it.
What makes great linebackers stand out from the pack is their instincts and their vision. In this case, the linebacker has his keys, brings him right where the ball is going, and he's able to make a play at the point of attack and keep this to a no gain.
Off the play fake, he'll look to throw. Short pass taken in by the tight end.
Really nice job there defensively, playing the integrity of that zone defense so well. Anytime an offense is running these crossing routes or these underneath drag routes, they're trying to cause confusion with the underneath zone defenders. In this case, they all stuck to their reads, they all played their responsibilities, and they're not able to pick up any additional yards after the catch.
A gain there of 11. good for a Raider first down. Now a give on the ground. A gain of 4 as he's taken down. Here's a 2nd and 6. Back to the ground. He'll get it again. They'll get 19 out of that play. First down, Vegas.
Let's give some love to the big guys up front here, Mike. The offensive line is looking good here early to start the game. A couple nice big explosive runs. Expect them to continue to lean on the big guys up front as the rest of this game unfolds.
Down to the goal line. No signal. Is he in? They'll say it did not break the plane, but a real solid gain on 1st and goal.
This is one of those cases where having high-end speed in the backfield can be such a game changer. The offensive linemen don't need to hold their blocks quite as long. You give this guy a little bit of a crease, and man, he is gone.
They'll try to run this one in. And he will take this one across into the end zone. Touchdown, Vegas. The extra point, up and good. And the Raiders come right back to tie it at 7. Each team one possession, each team a score. 7-7 as they kick it off. This one will be taken in the end zone. No run back forthcoming. And the ball coming out to the 30-yard line. The Chiefs offense ready to get going with their 2nd possession. We'll try to break out of this deadlock. We are all even at 7 as they start this drive. 1st and 10. Back to throw here to begin the drive. He'll be hit as he throws, and that one will wind up incomplete. Could not step into the throw that time. It'll bring up 2nd down. They'll look to throw. Throw left side, taken in by Thomas. One quarter in the books here on a Thursday. Here comes 3rd and 6. He'll look to throw. That's over the middle and taken in. He's got it. And they will bring him down on the other side of midfield.
3rd downs, Mike, those are quarterback downs. Those are the downs where you tend to find yourself in a must-pass situation. And that's where the top guys in the league are still capable of overcoming it. So throw the ball downfield, be accurate with the ball. Winning on 3rd downs, that is a recipe for success. This just shows why you can't count on just one guy to take him down. He's a powerful enough runner. You've got to have guys coming in support when that first hit is made. It takes a team effort to stop him, especially once he gets going.
Back to throw. Catch made right side by Thomas. And they'll whistle him down, but not before he picks up a 1st down after a gain of 7. Now they'll set up to throw. He'll throw it left and has his running back. And he will score. Touchdown, Chiefs. Not going for 2. They'll kick the point after. He knocks it through. And the Chiefs will move out to a 14-7 lead. The kickoff team is out on the field. And we're back to it as the kick's away. This fielded at about the 9. A good return as he takes it across the 30. The Raiders offense and their running back getting ready to go back to work. We show you the NFL leaders in rushing touchdowns. As you can see, he's right up there among the best in the league. They'll begin here on the ground. And that'll be a pickup of 3. 2nd and 7.
Brings up 2nd and 7.
They'll stick with him again. He's taken down, but just shy of midfield. And he continues to have success running the ball here in the first half as he's closing in on 100 yards already. A fresh set of downs to work with. It is 1st down and 10. He'll drop to throw. Quick throw, taken in. And they're going to work this down inside the 45.
Every once in a while, it just comes down to you need somebody in the huddle to just make a play. And it wasn't a whole lot fancy here. The quarterback just dumps the ball down, a quick underneath completion, and then really it's the yards after the catch that did the rest. And that's what it takes. You're not always going to have the perfect play. You're not always going to dial up the perfect play against the perfect look. Sometimes players need to make plays, and that was a good one there.
Space to run inside the 20. And he'll be taken down. To the air now on 1st and 10. And he'll just get rid of this. Smart play to throw it away, and that'll set up 2nd down. He throws, and it is incomplete. Just couldn't deliver that one the way he wanted to. Not really sure if there was much there anyways. We do know it'll be 3rd down. Quick throw here is complete. And the Raiders are going to have a 1st and goal coming up. They try to finish off this drive with 6 points.
Man, they're just running this 2-minute drill to complete perfection. It is such a point of emphasis of every offense, Mike. These end-of-half scenarios to come away stealing points make a big impact on the outcome of the game. And they're knocking on the door here, 1st and goal. At the very least, got to come away with some points.
A little closer. Here's 2nd and goal.
Brings up 2nd and goal.
They'll go with him again. And he is not going to get to the goal line. In fact, he's even going to lose yards on that play. And now it is 3rd and goal.
3rd down and goal to go.
They'll run. And he will fight his way to the end zone. Touchdown, Las Vegas. Extra point try forthcoming. It's up and good. And the Raiders will tie things up. We are all even at 14. Still a little time. Final minute of this first half. We'll see if they can do anything with this kickoff that is coming their way. The return team going to let that one go. It'll go through the end zone. It's a touchback. The Chiefs offense can see what they can do in the final minute of this first half. This one, everything we could have hoped for to this point. All even at 14. They'll start this drive with 1st down. Got a man downfield. It's Thomas. Now the Chiefs going to call the first of their timeouts. as they'll stop it just a little bit over 30 seconds to go in this first half. They send him right out of the slot. They'll throw out of the gun. And he will not get back to the line of scrimmage. That's going to go down as a sack and a loss of a couple. Lost one on the last play, so now it's 2nd and 11. Gets it away quickly, and it's caught.
Seemed like the receiver, Mike, ran through like 5 different open zones, but once he found the one that he liked, where the quarterback was expecting him, you see him do a nice job throttling down, secures the catch, and he's able to pick up a nice gain.
That's into the hands of Tucker. He's got it. The Chiefs will use their 3rd and final timeout here as they stop it with 16 seconds to go in the opening half. So they move inside the 20, 1st and 10 at the 18. In the red zone now, he'll drop to throw. He'll be forced to just throw that one away. It's incomplete.
You can't fault the quarterback on this one, Mike. He really didn't even have much of an opportunity. By the time he hit the top of his drop and got his eyes downfield, the defense was all over him, and he really had no choice but to just get that ball out of his hand and live to play another snap.
Back to the air again on 2nd and 10. Oh, he's going to be bottled up and taken down. They got him. So we've reached half, and hold that thought. Let's get right back to it. We are ready for the 3rd quarter. Could not ask for more from that first half. All even as we begin quarter number 3. This one taken at the 7. And their drive will begin at the 30-yard line. The Raiders offense and their running back set to go once more. They'll begin with 1st and 10. The 3rd quarter begins with a run. They'll mark them down up at the 44-yard line. So they come to the line for 1st down and 10. Handoff here, up the middle.
He was brought down at the 45-yard line. A gain of a yard. Brings up 2nd and 9.
Here's a 2nd and 9. Up the middle they go. Finding space inside the 40. They gain 18 yards on that one. Good for a Raider 1st down.
1st and 10 at the 37-yard line.
A handoff as they try to run it here. And he'll plow forward for a gain of 4 yards. Here's 2nd and 6.
2nd and 6.
Now a give up the middle. With good blocking leading the way. He's got the 1st down inside the 25. Now this time they'll look to throw.
Up until that incompletion, they've done a really nice job on this drive, Mike, picking up fresh sets of downs. And typically, throwing the ball on 1st down is a great way to do it. But now they find themselves in 2nd and 10. Do you keep it in the air and try to get the 1st down here? Or is the idea to just make 3rd down manageable and take your chances picking up a key 3rd down? This is a great example of why teams want to stay out of what they call passing downs, where a defense doesn't have to honor the run. In this case, they do, and man, the play-action pass just works off of that and can really lead to some chunk plays.
He'll go left side here and complete this one. And the Raiders are going to have a 1st and goal coming up. They try to finish off this drive with 6 points.
1st and goal at the 6-yard line.
Here's a run. And he's going to be stopped just short of the goal line. Couldn't reach that ball across, setting up 2nd and goal. Here now, 2nd down and goal. Trying to find a crease in there. It's a big pile of bodies, but he is going to come up short.
This offense is finding out the hard way, Mike. There is just not a lot of room to operate against this defense down near the goal line.
On 3rd and goal, they'll run for it. He slams it in there, and he is in. Touchdown, Raiders. So 2 touchdowns for him in this one. Numbers 12 and 13 on the year. So on 3rd and goal, they run it in. Sometimes, Greg, that's 4-down territory. They didn't need to do it on 4th down. Taking care of it on the 3rd down for the touchdown.
Yeah, and when you find yourself down here this close, Mike, you have to finish these drives off. I'm with you. I think he was going to give his back 2 shots there to punch it in, but he only needed 1.
And no chance to return this one through the end zone for a touchback. The Chiefs offense and their quarterback ready to go once more. 1st and 10. And I want to take you through the highlights here. They have been plentiful from the quarterback position. As the offense running, that one intercepted. Picked off by the rookie out of Florida. And he is going to bring this one back. A DB's dream. A pick 6 for touchdown. They'll line it up to kick the extra point. His kick is good. And the Raiders have doubled their advantage. It is now a 28-14 game. Both teams ready to go once more as the kick's away. And this one is fielded in the end zone. Will not be returned. So it'll come out to the 30. The Chiefs offense ready to take over once again. They trail by 2 touchdowns, so the time is now. Got to get that rally going. It starts with 1st and 10. And they'll be set up now. Up past the 40 with that one.
Well, after not having much success in the first half, they're able to get something going on the ground here to start the 3rd quarter. I'd love to see the play caller mix in some play action, mix in some pass game. That should...
And the rush too strong. They're in there in a flash for the sack.
And now we're seeing the game kind of go back and forth. Each team trading blows, trying to establish control over the other. Nice chunk play on the previous play. The defense responds back with a sack, and we'll see which team can establish a little bit more of this control as the game unfolds.
He'll turn this into a gain of about 4. It's going to lead to 3rd down. So, 3/4. Third and long. Under pressure, and down he goes. They got him.
We're starting to see in these passing situations like this defensive line is starting to have their way against this group up front, because right now their pass protection is breaking down and this quarterback's paying the price for it.
Trailing late, they've got to go here. It's 4th down. This is caught. He's got a long way to go.
So the key to this play is when you're going to play pass coverage and you're going to drop in depth, you have to understand if the quarterback drops the ball off short, you need to rally tackle. You need to limit the run after the catch. Don't let that receiver pick up the 1st down. That's exactly what this defense was able to do in this situation. Tackle him short of the chains, force the turnover on downs.
From the 35, it's 1st and 10. They'll come out throwing here to start the drive. And he's brought down after a gain of 6 on 1st down.
Great example of 1st down efficiency. You don't always have to go for the big play, but put yourself in a friendly 2nd down. Now you have equal opportunity to both run and pass.
That's caught by Ali. And this takes him into the red zone. He's brought down inside the 20-yard line.
An interesting decision there by the play caller to put this ball in the air. Mike, you're up by 2 scores. Traditional wisdom says, hey, we're up by 2 scores late in the 4th quarter. We've got to keep this clock moving. We don't want to risk an incompletion. Now, they convert. They're able to secure the catch and pick up a fresh set of downs. That's going to enable them to continue to burn more clock, and without a stop, their opponent's not going to get the ball back.
And nice work after the catch. He stopped a little short of the 1st down marker, but it is a pickup of 9.
They were able to complete this pass, but how often do we see these running backs run these angle routes and they catch it in stride and run a hole through the defense? So, well, the defense gave up some yards here, but it could have been a lot worse. Really just the same approach that an offense would take on a quarterback sneak, Mike. You don't necessarily have to spring them for a huge gain. Can you buy just enough space up front to pick up 1 yard? That's exactly what they did. Pick up the 1st down.
And he'll plunge forward to the 2, setting up 2nd and goal. Ball a little closer now. It is 2nd and goal. He will score again. Touchdown, Vegas. That touchdown number 3 for him in the game, and number 14 for the year. The extra point is good, and the Raiders will open it up even further here in this 4th quarter. The kickoff team is out on the field. And we're back to it as the kick's away. The return team going to let that one go. It'll go through the end zone. It's a touchback. So, here comes the KC offense. Set to go now on 1st and 10. Right away, they'll set up to throw. He gets this one to Tucker. And they'll be set up now. Up past the 40 with that one. Throwing now on 1st and 10. A throw on the move is caught. And they're going to work this down inside the 45. They'll look to throw here on 1st down. This one's going to be taken in over the middle. And he'll be taken down as the clock ticks towards 2 minutes to play.
1st down, Chiefs.
They'll look to throw again. The outside complete to Thomas. Back to the air one more time. And they'll whistle him down, but not before it picks up a 1st down after a gain of 7. They send one of the tight ends in motion to the left. That one caught by Tucker. And he's into the end zone. Touchdown, Kansas City. Extra point attempt to come here. The kick is good. And the Chiefs back within a couple of scores. It's 35-21. This one not quite over, but down a couple of scores. We're going to get an onside kick.
Well, we knew, Mike, this was going to take a miracle. All they needed to do was recover this, score, recover another one, score again. Unfortunately, that's not going to happen, and this game's all but over.
The Raiders offense getting set to get back to work, and it's looking like the win streak to start the year is going to continue for another week. What a tremendous performance here as they are out to finish this one off. Looking middle there, but it's incomplete.
Throughout this entire game, we've really seen this quarterback operate very efficiently, not only being able to spread the ball to multiple playmakers, Mike, but really complete a high percentage of his passes. So can't let that last incomplete break what's been a really nice rhythm so far.
Well, he's brought down. That pass is going to pick up 4 and bring up 3rd down. They'll drop to throw. Little short pass here, caught by his tight end. And they're going to move this ball inside the 25-yard line. Here's 1st and 10. They'll go with a run. And he's going to be taken down.
This is the moment in the game, Mike, where it really matters to have a run game. You find yourself winning here late. You want to try to run the clock out and finish with the ball. And boy, do they ever. Give credit to this offensive line and running back. They came through when their team needed them the most.
Ball at the 3, 2nd down and goal. They'll try the right side this time. And they're going to add 6 more here at the end. Stay tuned for the coach's handshake. It might not be the friendliest. That late touchdown extends the margin of victory here on the game's final play. So this one, a win for the Raiders.